Today I'm making my traditional bread that I make probably every week and a half. I love having my own bread that I've made. I grew up baking with my mom, and it is one of the things in life that I find satisfying. It starts with some oats and molasses, warm water, and yeast in this big bowl. And then I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit to absorb the flour. When I found out it was really hard to buy flour because of the pandemic, I was kind of like, well, no, I really need to be able to make my bread. So I wanted to somehow track down enough flour for us to be able to keep making bread. I usually work in a hospital where I see women for prenatal visits and gynecology. It's a little scary to go to work because of the pandemic. I'm more tired at the end of a day because there's that level of anxiety that's not normally been there. Now it's going to rise. It could rise for like an hour and a half probably. At times I find myself doing things like just kind of spacing out on Facebook, and some nights I've had trouble sleeping because I do have this sort of like low level of anxiety, and it's affecting me in those ways. It rose very well. Now I'm gonna go flap. I always do a lot of patting because it's fun. Now I'm just gonna make them into loaves. I'm not suffering too much with isolation because I do go to work. I enjoy being at home. I like cooking and baking, so I'm able to do a lot of the things that I enjoy doing. Okay, they're my babies. Let's try the bread. Tastes a lot like it usually does, which is delicious.